Today I'm making spirals with the Beadle-On Conetastic tool. What you're going to need for this project is 20 gauge wire, 18 gauge wire. You're going to need the bits, the tool, and your regular tools. So this is the original kit for the Conetastic tool. I'll link it in the description below. All the bits fit into the handle of the tool. You have little extra accessories you can buy. So I'm going to just attach this one in here, and we are going to stick the wire in the end and wind it around. I'm going to leave a little bit of space in between each coil so I can form a spiral. So you can leave anywhere from 1/8 to 1/4 inch in between each coil. And then we're going to clip the end and remove the bit with the Allen's key, and then remove the coil. So from here, we'll get our round nose pliers and turn the end of the wire to form a loop. And we're just going to keep rotating it in until it's centered, and push it a little bit. And then with our fingers, we can push the coil together to flatten it out. Just push it right down. Do any little adjustments with the round pliers to make it more centered. Push it down. You can also hammer this flat if you like, and then we're going to turn the end to form a loop in case you want to use it as a charm or a earring. So now we can do another one and just start at the bottom there, and you can rotate it this way with your hand, with your left hand, or right-handed if you're left-handed. This is how they show it, how to do it in the Beadle-On instructions, and then come around right to the tip, and then we're going to clip the ends like that. So this was the bit that comes with the tool. And now we're going to pinch the end flat just to close it up, because the loop is already formed from the end of the bit. And we're just going to use our flat pliers to push the coils together to form the spiral and push it down. Again, you can hammer it if you like, and twist the end into a loop. For the ring, we're using 18 gauge wire and the largest bit from the Conetastic kit, and we're just going to turn the wire around to the end. Give it a little tug, and then remove it from the bit. Clip the end flush, and then we're going to get our flat pliers to pinch that little end in so it's right in there and not scratchy, and we're going to push the coils together to form the spiral. So pushing it down with the flat pliers, and then with your fingers you can just push it straight down. After that, we're just going to take our round pliers, give it a little right angle turn, and put it on the ring mandrel. Bring the end around at the size that you like, and then bring the end underneath the coil. Just slip it underneath and around to catch one side of the coil. So hold it snugly and push the end back, and then you can remove it and give the end a little bit of a tug so it's nice and secure, and clip the end flush. Pinch it in so it's not scratchy. Push it a little more firmly, put it back on the ring mandrel to the size that you need, and there you have your simple spiral ring made with the Conetastic tool. Now we're going to do another one. This time we're going to flatten it. So I'm holding it, leave enough of an end for the ring band, about 2.5 to 3 inches. Wind it around right up to the top. Do about 3-ish rounds, depending on how tight you want your spiral. Clip the end, push the end in with the flat pliers. Just keep adjusting it so it's nice and centered. Get your round pliers if you want to rotate it in, and push them all together. Do any little adjusting that you need. Use your flat pliers. And then again, bend it out at a right angle. From here, I'm going to flatten it. I flattened it in my rolling mill. You can hammer it if you like. And then we're going to twist the end around. Bring it right over at the size that you want. Slide it underneath. Just push it with your thumb and your fingers to get it nice and firmly around the ring mandrel. Remove it, and then we're going to clip it underneath. You can file that end to wiggle it so it's centered. Put it back on the ring mandrel to make sure it's nice and rounded. And there you have your flattened spiral ring. So thanks so much for watching the video. Give it a big thumbs up if you liked it. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for lots more wire art and jewelry making videos. And if you'd like to share photos of your wire art and jewelry, be sure to join the Wire Makers Club on Facebook. And if you'd like to check out my work on Etsy, my husband and I specialize in custom wedding cake toppers and funky jewelry. I also have a mailing list, so if you'd like to sign up below, I'll send you my Wire Art Essentials ebook. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you the next time.